Hello, let's do Wordle for Tuesday, August 26th. Okay, let's see what terrific Tuesday starting word we're getting today. And we get sewer, which is definitely not terrific. So we're repeating the E with a W in the middle, and we're going straight into the ER trap. Not the best word I've ever seen, but let's see if it gets us anything. Oh, okay. I saw that orange E flip over and I thought, oh great, we're in the ERs, but we're not, at least. So there's some redeeming qualities from that starter. Is panel spelled with one N or two? This looks right. I'm gonna go panel. Okay, it's not panel, but we place an N in the middle, so great guess. And I'm thinking the A goes first, because what does this? Right? So probably starts with an A. Well, what comes after the A? A-I-N? E? That doesn't look right. Consonant? Atner? No, well, we can't have an R, but what word goes like this? A-T-N-E. Acnes? The plural of acne. Actually, isn't acne just plural on its own? I think so. Alright, what goes last? Is there anything that does this? Or this? Like this? Axnet. I don't see any words like that. Does the A go first? Am I wrong about that? It's gotta go first, right? What ends in EA? Other than Pangea? Double N, maybe? Annette. No. Annex? Like you annex something. Like one country annexes another. Or you build an annex onto your house. Okay, it is annex. Is that the second X word we've had this week? Leaning into the X's. Interesting. I'm shocked I got that in 3. I really couldn't think of anything. It's the only reason I got it. I mean, the double N and ending in X, that's going to be rough for people to think of. It took me a little while. But after the last 2 6s, I'll take getting any word in 3, much less a tricky word like annex. Alright, let's check the bot. Alright, skill, pretty good. Luck, very high. And then, yeah, significantly better than the New York Times average in steps. Sewer, it doesn't hate as much as I thought it would. Because of the double letter and the W in the middle. It's a distinctive opening word. Yeah, I could have told you that. My word, sewer left 239 solutions. Slate would have only been 140. I say only, but that's pretty high for Slate, honestly. Most of the time, Slate has a lot lower number. I asked yesterday, do people still start with stare, and it looks like 3% of people still do. It's not the highest rated skill word on this list, but it's pretty close. It's a 98 as opposed to crane and Slate, of course, being 99. Alright, panel, liked just as much as sewer. Interesting. Luck. Way off the charts, 94 luck. They would have gone Talon. My only one word left. Annex was the only word left. That's amazing. I feel like that should be a higher luck score from 1. Or I mean, from leaving only one word. They would have gone Talon, and that would have left 2 words. I wonder what that would have been. And then Annex, of course, is just going to get a 99 skill score because it's the only word left. They also would have gotten it in 3, of course. You can't let me have my win here. They would have gone Slate Ramen. Ooh, ramen. And then Annex. Has the word been ramen before? I think I would have remembered that. I'm a ramen aficionado. I don't know about aficionado because most of the ramen I eat is microwaved, but I just eat a lot of ramen. Alright, let's see how many people lost. Probably not a lot. Because when you get these super weird words, it's not very trappy. You'll figure it out eventually. Really? I'm surprised it's that many people. 6.4% of people losing. I guess angel, anger, ankle, a lot of AN words maybe. Axeman, can you imagine seeing the X turn over yellow when you guess Axeman on the last guess? That would be brutal. Maybe there's just more AN words than I realized. So yeah, nice to win one early. Much better than the last 2 days. Much better puzzles so far today than yesterday, although I'm not done yet. But we'll see how the rest go. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow, and let me know how you did today.